Hey guys, welcome back to Adventure Camping. Tactical Nut here. And today we're here to talk about the JKT Extreme Cold Raincoat. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so if you were happening to watch my Instagram today, it was raining like crazy while I was at work. And so I was rushing home, so that I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to review a raincoat. And then of course, halfway home, kind of quit. I mean, the clouds are still really looking like they're getting ready to dump, but they haven't yet. But I still thought it would still be a good time to still go over this jacket. I'm going to show you the tag that it comes with. So if you want to pause that, it is from Valley Apparel. I bought this from a buddy of mine. He got it. It was the wrong size, so he just sold it to me. Now, features of the jacket. One, it is multicam, or I guess you could say the new term that is not licensed by multicam is called OCP, right? And so I absolutely love this type of camo pattern. So much so, I wear pants in it. But, so you have a jacket that is beautifully seam sealed. So as you can see there, you almost can't tell. I have a different raincoat where it is glaringly obvious it's seam sealed. It's really good, very waterproof. It's just the build quality, like the attention to detail and making it not look like it's seam sealed is outstanding. Now, you do have Velcro adjustable cuffs, so there you go. Oh, whoop, there's, sorry, there's my dog. You have a pocket here and here, and I use the term pocket very loosely because you can unzip it. There's actually no pocket there, right? It is literally just to allow you to access your stuff that is underneath, because this is a layering system. So in case you haven't thought of it this way, in the outdoor community, the military, everything is kind of a system, right? And so what I mean by a system is you don't just wear a raincoat, you have a weather protection system. So it may be really cold and I'm wearing a bunch of layers, and then this layer will now, since it's water and rainproof, and windproof, it also means if no water or wind is getting in, that also means my heat is not getting out, right? So it's a system, not just a standalone item. It kind of can be, depending on your needs. I mean, like during the summer, or here if you live in the South, which is the vast majority of the year, I can just wear a t-shirt like this and still be dry, but also warm. Because even though, I mean, there's been a multitude of times where I've been out hiking and backpacking and stuff like that, and bottom falls out of the sky, the rain is just coming down, and the raincoat you have, or if you didn't have a raincoat, you can still get really cold even though it's summer. And so having one of these keeps you warm and dry even in the summer, even though you might not think that you need that, right? And so that's really important, because you would be surprised at, you know, it could be 90 degrees outside and then the rain just starts dumping on you and now you're freezing if you're not protected with a good quality rain gear, right? Or weather protection system, as you want to put it. So you do have great zippers, right? You do have, they are YKK, if I don't have my glasses on. I'm just going to assume I see Ideal USA. But you got good zipper pulls, right? No issues with them locking up or snagging. So you have your two pockets. You do have your drawstrings to tighten it up around your waist if that is necessary, which during the summer not so much unless you're just trying to keep your hip area dry, but during the winter, extremely important because you're gonna want to keep your body warm. And so I don't care if I'm wearing a down jacket and like whatever shirt underneath. If the weather starts to go south, I still gonna need protection from the snow or rain or whatever, and the wind. And so this will help dramatically. So like I said, it's a layering system. It's not meant to be a standalone, hold your stuff in the pockets, because it doesn't have any, but you still get the same protection without the other features, right? Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. You do have a hood. It's a large hood. It's a adjustable hood, right? Since it's not raining, I will take this off and hold on, show it to you in a second. Just really hoping it was going to keep raining, but what do you do? All right, so you got your way to adjust the hood here, but you also have your Velcro strap, so you can loosen or tighten it depending on if you're wearing a hat, you're not wearing a hat, if you had a helmet or not wearing a helmet, right? So you have different ways of adjusting the hood, and then you still have a high collar if you're not wearing the hood. But also, like if it's really cold, see where this goes. I kind of can't see myself right now. Let's just zip it up. Because also, just because it's cold doesn't always mean you need to have the hood up, right? Depending on what you're wearing on your head. Hopefully you're wearing weather appropriate stuff. Oops, got the wrong zipper in. But having this around your neck is extremely helpful, because when that cold comes in, I mean, that breeze hitting your neck can make your entire body cold. So this is helping prevent that. And then when you add this on top of it, right? You're so protected. Like, this is really awesome. Now, caveat here. This is only protecting me down to just below my waist. So if I was not wearing any kind of rain pants, legs are still going to get wet. Keep that in mind. You may want to buy some wet weather gear, rain pants. There's a lot of companies that make them. Doesn't have to be a military issue, right? There's Frog Togs. They make some good versions. I mean, but this is really lightweight, highly effective. I've worn it a bunch of times. Unfortunately, the day I try to pick, I mean, look at the clouds. Like, should be raining, right? It was raining just a few minutes ago. I was literally rushing home, but it was like 5 o'clock traffic, so of course that kind of sucks. But just wanted to let you know, I'm going to leave a link to the description down below. If you like this kind of content, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video. Helps the channel a ton. Really trying to grow this channel. The more this channel grows, the more content I can bring to you, the more gear I can review, the more outings I can have to show different types of outdoor skills and stuff. But I'll tell you what, guys, I absolutely love this jacket. I think you will too. Very lightweight, extremely waterproof, and of course, it's not just a raincoat. It helps tremendously in cold weather because you have an additional insulation layer that most people don't think about. They literally, most people just think, if I have a good coat, I'll be okay. This takes it to the next level and taking care of regulating your body temperature. So this is huge, guys. All right, guys. Hopefully this will help you in your purchasing decisions of finding a new rain, cold weather, wet weather system. And in the meantime, be prepared, have fun.